These are the best floor plans that Holt Homes is currently offering in the Vancouver, Washington area. Hey, welcome back to Living in Vancouver and Camas, Washington YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hannah Dubyne with Dubyne Realty Group, and I'm excited you're here today because we're talking about one of my favorite builders, Holt Homes. We work with Holt Homes a ton. In 2025 already, we worked with 7 clients to build their homes just this year. And so we know their product and their floor plans extremely well. There have been a couple floor plans lately that have been huge standouts for me. I've loved them. They've been functional. Clients have loved them. They've been, relatively affordable for what they're getting. And so I wanted to hop on their website today, walk through their plans, show you some pros and cons of them, common upgrades, and just everything you need to know. If you haven't seen our other videos about Holt Homes, we'll have some linked down below in the description. I think my favorite we've done in the past was the Ramble Creek and Green Mountain community tours, both awesome communities that we love helping clients in. By the way, don't forget to sign up for Weekend Happenings with Hannah down below in the description. It's our email we send out every single week. We handwrite it just for you guys, and it's got the best 3 to 5 local events in there. Okay, let's jump into it. Welcome to my computer. We're gonna go through the 2676 plan first. And I guess before we even get in the plan, the first thing we have to share is that Holt Homes names their plans after their square footage. So it's really pretty easy to remember. I guess the numbers can get jumbled, but you always know the square footage of the plan. We have sold the 2676 plan many, many times now. And here's some pictures of the outside renderings. It is a great plan. Let's check out the floor plan here. And just a reminder, Holt Homes, like most builders, has 3D tours of pretty much every plan online, so you can walk through as well. Holt will build this in more of the traditional elevation, or they will build it in the modern elevation, and it can have a variety of bedrooms just depending on how you configure it. It is a 3-car garage most of the time that we've sold it. However, it does come in 2 as well. So when you come in the main level, you have a den and or a bedroom right here, just depending on if you have a closet in it. I think all the ones we've sold have been bedrooms. But great to have this here because you can either have parents stay here if they're older and they can't go up the stairs, or you can have it as an office. What I absolutely love about this plan is that standard on the main floor, this is not a powder bath, this is a full bathroom. Holt is starting to do this in a lot of their plans, and it just makes it so functional, and it's so good for resale too. And it's just good for life, right? If you break your leg and you can't get upstairs anymore, well, you can stay down here and you can still take a shower and do whatever you need to do. If all your bathrooms and all your bedrooms are upstairs, you can't do that. Then you come into the great room, and it's a really nice size great room. Not too big, not too small. It's got dining in between, so it's more of an informal setup, but it's very generously sized. It doesn't feel crammed. Some of them do. And then the kitchen in this plan is very large. There's a lot of cabinet storage in this plan. The island is really nice to sit at. You've got a sink with a window in front of it, so you get a nice view. And the patio cover does come on, I would say, most of what we sell now, just because the jurisdictions require it, like in Ridgefield, they're required to have a patio cover. Also, one thing I really like about this plan is it's got this little key drop area. So just another counter with cabinets. It's a good spot to put your keys and your mail and your junk, or you could put your espresso machine in there. It's just a very nice touch. When you come upstairs, you come to this loft, or you can make it a bonus room if you wall it off. Most of the ones we've done have been open, and so they've been more of the loft setup. Either way is very nice. And you've got your laundry upstairs right here. It's a very sizable laundry room. It's not squished because you've got room on the left and the right. And you come around the corner and there's 2 bedrooms. Both of them are really reasonably sized, perfect for kids' bedrooms. One of them does have a really big walk-in closet, which is cool. You don't see that every day. And then they've got a bathroom over here to share. Comes with a standard like fiberglass shower tub unless you upgrade it. We love to see upgraded full mud set tile showers. That's a really common one. The primary is right here. It's a really nice size primary. Most people are gonna elect to put their bed right here. And you've got the tub, you've got the shower, you've got dual vanity, and you have a really big walk-in closet. We had some clients that were looking for a little bit more space than this, and they needed a really dark room for working from home as a radiologist. And I suggested that they put their desk in the closet. That didn't end up working out, but it was a fun thought. The thing I love about this plan is the natural light in here is really, really good. And this is a theme I see with Holt Homes through all of their plans. If you stand right here, you can literally see light out of all four sides of the home. And that is rare. That is something that we're looking for at Dubyne Realty Group if you're our client, is are we getting good natural light? And is there a spot where we can see out all four sides of the home? Most homes will have one wall that has very limited or no windows. And for this home, it's, I guess it's really this wall over here. But you know, these two side walls are the ones that have less windows. It's more of a north-south facing home. When you stand right here, you see light out of here, you see light out of this window over the stairs, you see it out of the bathroom, and you see it out here. And it's just really, really nice. So I love this plan, 2676. They are currently building it in Ramble Creek, Green Mountain, Greeley Farms, and Alder and Ash. Those are all of my favorite neighborhoods with Holt right now in Clark County. The next plan I want to share with you is the 2009 floor plan. This floor plan is only available in Harmony Heights because it's a more narrow floor plan. This is not something we see as often from Holt Homes. I find that they're trying to do wider floor plans and lots, but because Harmony Heights has smaller lot sizes, this is what we got. Okay, so this is a rendering because they haven't completed any yet to do a full walkthrough. Okay, you can see the plan a little bit more up here. So it's a 2-car garage plan. It's never gonna be a 3-car because it's in Harmony Heights. And you come in and there's kind of this L shape, but there's a nice entrance area there. You can see a spot to put like a table. And then, gosh, I love how they have this designed. You come into the kitchen and this is a really good use of space. This home it's only 2,000 square feet, so it's not huge and it's on a narrow lot. So you really have to be mindful of space. It's got the island. It's got a spot for a table, round table, I think fits really nicely. And then you can see they really used this living space quite well. It's got large windows and it does come with the covered patio, which I cannot show you right now. You can kind of see it there. All of the Holt Homes floor plans in Harmony Heights actually come with covered patios, which is nice. 9-foot ceilings downstairs, of course, as always. When you come upstairs, there's a loft. You can opt to close this off and make this a bedroom as an option if you catch it early enough. And then to this side, you're gonna have the primary bedroom. And the primary in here is really good size. I walked this plan the other day. This is actually the model home for Harmony Heights community, so I'm sure they'll sell out fast. And it's a really reasonably nice size. You can still have some furniture in here. You can see they've got stuff on the wall here is how they've staged it. In the bathroom, this comes with standard the window in between and 2 sinks. It is only a shower. That's how most of the plans are in Harmony Heights since they're smaller. There is an option to add a tub in, but you would have to delete one of the sinks. So I don't think that's the best plan unless you really love a tub. I'd probably just stick with the shower. And then here's the walk-in closet. Let's go over to the other side of the upstairs, which has 2 bedrooms. I'll just show you one. They're, average size bedrooms, nice bedrooms. And let me show you guys this. This little corner shelf comes standard in this plan too. Holt is starting to do these built-in shelves more, and I think they're really cool. Otherwise, this would just be drywalled and it would be dead space. Laundry room is also upstairs. This is a very generous size laundry room for this plan. It's got a window. I'm always looking for a laundry room with a window because it's more high-end. It's nice. And then last thing to show you in this plan would be the bathroom. The secondary bathroom in this plan is very generously sized. It comes with 2 sinks. There's plenty of space here. Got the toilet, and then we have our standard shower tub, which of course you could upgrade into a tile. So that's the 2009 for you guys. If you're looking in Harmony Heights, this would probably be my choice. Next plan I want to share with you is the 2096. I absolutely love the 2096. This is a primary on the main plan. It's what I'd consider kind of like a 1.5 story, which is what they have it labeled as because they're awesome. So here's the plan, and you come in. First of all, you got a nice little covered patio, which is great. You come in, you've got the office right there on the right, classic, and you've got a full bathroom here. So no half bathroom, but a full bathroom, which is very, very convenient. They actually used to build this plan in a half bathroom, standard, and they switched it to everyone gets a full bathroom right here because there were so many requests for it. And they built this a lot in the Green Mountain neighborhood in Camas. The resales that go up with the half bathroom, they don't sell very well. People really want a full bathroom in this plan right here. Laundry is around the corner, kind of in this pass-through area between the garage, and it's a really nice sized laundry. It's got a window. The garage has a tandem bay. It's got this shop area, and so it's a really generously sized garage. Really, really love that you can do that. Kitchen is very open concept. It's got a nice island, and you can see it's very wide in here. This is wider than like the typical kitchen width between an island and the exterior counters. And it's got the corner pantry. This is a vaulted space. I will try to find a photo for you guys here, but it goes up and it feels very good. Dining's over here, great rooms here. It's perfect for a sectional. It does come with this covered patio standard. And then the primary is right here. So this is great for one level living. If you're single or if you're a retired couple, this is a floor plan that, you know, appeals to that kind of stage of life. This floor plan has a built-in soaker tub right here, dual vanity, and a shower. Of course, you can upgrade this to be a standalone tub, or it could be a mud set shower as well. You go upstairs and got kind of like a 90-degree turn, and this is where the half story comes into play. It's not huge upstairs, but it's definitely sufficient. We've got 2 bedrooms that are kind of average size. You enter on the corners, and we've got a full bathroom for whoever's living upstairs. It's got 2 sinks. It's great. That's the 2096 plan. If you're looking for something 1 story or primary on the main, it's a great option. Currently, they're building the 2096 plan in Green Mountain, Ramble Creek, and Alder Nash. Last plan I want to share with you today is the 2158 plan. The 2158 is a brand new plan, and I just got the chance to tour it the other day, and they're only building it in Alder and Ash right now, but I'm hoping they will expand it to more communities soon. Here's the 2158. It's got the newer elevations. For those of you who don't know, Holt Homes was bought out by a Japanese holding company for builders. And so we're getting some new plans from them, new renderings, new everything. And it's great because if you know the Japanese culture, they're all about excellence and dialing in every little detail. So you can see their floor plan here looks different. Different brochure, gives you all the options. When you come into this plan, it feels so good because there's this little hallway right here, and it's got these floor to ceiling windows, and they're so cool. They let in so much light. So you've got the half bath up here, and then you come into the dining and the great room area. The great room is not huge in this plan. It's not massive, but it's definitely a sufficient size. It's plenty big for a sectional. It's big enough for a couch and 2 chairs like you see here. And then the dining spot, you know, perfect setup for a table for 4 or a table for 6. Cabinets in the kitchen, plenty of cabinets in here, and you've got a window over your sink. Typical. This comes with a really nice big covered patio, which is a huge feature, and it comes with a huge pantry. Do y'all see how big that is? That is so big. You have the mudroom pass through. You can put the bench there. It's just very functional. When you go upstairs, there's a loft. And there's so much natural light in this loft, y'all. There's a window here, there's windows here, and there's windows here. It feels so, so good. Next door, you have the laundry room. So laundry's upstairs. They put this little feature in their model home, which is a pass-through door for your laundry. So this is your walk-in closet for the primary, and you can push your basket of clothes between the closet and the laundry, which I think is kind of funny. I'm not sure how much you'd actually use that, but I guess it's a cool feature. The primary in this plan is really nicely sized. You've got a bathroom that really doesn't make space for a tub, but it's got a nice shower space for sure. It's got a water closet, toilet's on its own. And then down here, we've got the 2 other bedrooms. They're really sizable bedrooms, and they're sharing a bathroom right here. This bathroom standard only comes with 1 sink, however. There's some optional structural upgrades you can do on this home as well. You can change the pantry configuration. You can extend the patio a little bit or a lot. That's a ton of extended patio cover. Wow. So I love all the options that they're coming out with lately at Holt Homes. I realized I didn't show you guys the picture of the 2096 vault. Let's see if we can find it here. There it is. It's kind of blurry though, but you can see the vault right here. The whole thing is vaulted down here. Here's the vault. It's really nice. Well, thank you so much for watching this video about our favorite Holt Homes floor plans right now. We have built all of these floor plans except for the 2158, so we know the pitfalls, we know the upgrades, we know how the process works, and we're experts in new construction. So if you or someone you know needs professional guidance buying or selling a home in Clark County, Washington, especially new construction, we'd love to serve you. Our information is down below in the description. Email us or text us, and we can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.